Hey, what's up, guys? Rockin' Hottie here. I'm gonna show you Yemen. Give me one second. Where did I put my cigarettes? There they are. I like to snipe on this map. I actually like running this map with my battle buddy. With another person, obviously. I love this spawn side. This is my favorite spawn side. I always like going this way. I usually don't get so close to right here, but anyway, there's always someone right here, so go ahead if you can, pick him off, throw something at him, just make him go away. Like I said, I usually run pairs, so, right now I'm carrying a sniper rifle, which means my double would be carrying an assault rifle, submachine gun, or even a sniper rifle. Just depends on the gameplay of the other players. Usually, though, it's going to be an assault rifle. If you're on the sniper, you're going to drop a claymore here. The assault rifle, your number 2 should put a bouncing Betty behind this here with a shock charge. Or I find putting a bouncing Betty here on the second step right here with a shock charge. Right here usually works because they're climbing up. That one step, even if they duck down, they're dead. So that's actually a really nice bouncing Betty tip. It works also with just the ground being the way that it is, this ledge right here. Put a bouncing Betty here. It will kill them if they duck down and they're on top of, the higher point, obviously. But anyway, as a sniper, you're going to be covering Blue Dome. Sorry about that. Blue Dome. They like to sit here in the rocks. So, if you're not running with a zoom scope on this map, try to pay attention. Because sometimes they'll sit right here and if you look, that's just a bush. But if you're not looking too carefully, it can turn into a person. Believe it or not, I've done it. It's happened to me a couple of times. What I do is I obviously use this ledge right here to where they can't really see me, and I'll cover this area, and I'll back up to cover here, and then what I do is as I'm looking up, I'll turn my zoom on and just look for him. And I'll hard scope like a bitch. I don't care. All y'all can say, oh, she's hard scoping, blah, blah, blah. You know what? I can quick scope too. But let me tell you something. A sniper in real life will sit in the same spot for days looking through a fucking scope. So, that's all I have to say about that. So, you have people that'll come up here, which is the market. I'll run around the map and show you guys callouts and what I use for callouts for this map. But I just wanted to show you this sniper spot. A lot of people use this spot. With 2 people, this house is very easy to hold down. I'm going to show you callouts really quick. I call this my house. Okay, I'm going to my house. Even though it looks like a hookah lounge. Hey, look, they are doing hookah. Plates. Anyway, hookah lounge. I may have to change my callout for this. This looks like a teeny market, doesn't it? Look at that. Like an exchange. Ha ha ha. Anyway. I've always called that my house. But then you have the archway right here. Then you have market. This is outside market. If for some reason, let's say somebody else already has my house on lockdown, which happens. This will be the other spot that I go with my battle buddy. If I'm running the assault class, I'll camp back here and I will cover this direction with a rifle, either a sniper rifle or assault rifle. I usually don't run submachine guns on this class, but I'll cover that window. Down here, I'll cover bell tower, which is that right there, because that is, in fact, a bell tower. And I'll also cover this side right here, depending on which way they seem to be running from spawn. But that over here is metal bridge. As a sniper, though, you'd be sitting up in here. I don't ever go out on the balcony just because you're very vulnerable as a sniper. That's actually one of the reasons I don't really like this inside spot so much when I'm running doubles. I try not to sit inside here. Like I said, I'll have one person set up over here and then another over here. And you can pretty much cover this entire side of the map by having the high side spawn. Even though I do love the other side to start from, I do think that this side has a better vantage point over the entire map. Over here is obviously metal bridge. for obvious reasons. That's what I call this side. I don't have a call out for that building. I just call this entire side metal bridge. If somebody's up there, I may call out a metal bridge sniper window. Right here's tunnel. This leads out to the archway by the tunnel, which is actually 2 tunnels. This is actually just a big tunnel. So, and then it starts out in my favorite spawn side. So, that's pretty much how I run this map. I've tried a few things. I've tried sniping from here. I like moving around on this map a lot with my sniper rifle. I'll get in here too. I'll snipe right here if they're coming down these steps. I just try to move around a lot. A lot of times if they're spawning here, I'll come right up here. They like to sit right here and pick people off as they come up metal bridge. So if you stay low, usually they can't see you if you hug this wall, even if you're coming up right here. So you just hug it as close as you can. I've done this a few times. And you just come around and shoot them. I've done that probably 3 or 4 times, exactly like that. You have to be kind of patient, because sometimes their boyfriends will, come around here. There might be one over here behind the car. So, you want to be diligent and patient whenever you're doing things like this, because you have to remember there are other people that are trying to kill you. But other than that, that is pretty much it for Yemen. I hope these videos are helpful in some sort of way. But if you guys have any questions or comments, feel free to subscribe to Rockin' Hottie's YouTube, my YouTube, please. Alright, chill out, have fun, relax, play some Call of Duty with me, and hit me up. See y'all later.